So do you have a hashtag strategy for your business when you market on social media? So today I'm going to talk about hashtag strategies for your small business. Hashtags really helps your content get found better on social media. So you need to be thinking of how you can benefit from it. You can use branded content hashtags. You can use trending hashtags. Just be careful that you're using it in the relevant, story. It's in a relevant environment, as well as then just anything that is related to your content, for example. So when you use a very specific hashtag, you have the opportunity to attract a specific audience, and therefore it allows your content, well, it will make your content more highly engaging, because you're with the specific content that you are creating and the hashtag, you are getting the specific person in front of your content, and they are more likely to comment than, for example, the very standard mundane hashtags. So different platforms use different hashtag strategies, or let me say this, on different platforms, different hashtag strategies are acceptable and some are not acceptable on the platforms. So for Facebook, we recommend about two to three. On LinkedIn, we recommend 2 to 4. And then on TikTok, you are limited in terms of the characters that you use, which is 100. So try and keep your captions as short as possible, and then fill the rest with as many hashtags as you can. Then on Instagram, the platform allows up to 30, that's 30 hashtags. So use as many as you can. Actually, when it comes to Instagram, there's 2 theories that is currently doing the rounds. And the one theory is that you should use around about 11 to 15, and they claim that that content travels further. Where the other group says you must use up to the maximum 25 to 30, and then your content will perform better. I recommend that you test it with your audience, because everyone's audience is different, right? My audience is different from your audience. So test it too by creating similar types of content, and the one day you use 11 to 15 hashtags, and then a week later, being at the same day, same time, same type of content, you test the theory if 25 to 30 gives your content further reach. So in terms of finding hashtags, it's very easy. There's various apps on the Play Store as well as on the App Store that you can use. I use hashtag. It basically breaks down all the hashtags in the top used, trending, as well as by theme. If it is holiday themes or a specific genre or a specific type of business, they break it down into the most relevant or the top 30 for whichever division you're looking for. So if you need ideas, why not look for some recommendations in a hashtag generating app? Then coming back to Instagram, so we've mentioned that you need to use relevant hashtags, but you can also, because the platform allows you to use so many, you can actually also try using the weekly themes. Like, I'm going to read some to you. Hashtag Monday vibes, music Monday, Tuesday tips, Wednesday motivation, hashtag Thursday thoughts, hashtag Friday feeling. You get the idea, right? So there's so many hashtags that you can use for each day of the week, and just put that in the mix with the hashtags that you're using, and see if it will help your content travel a bit further. What I do recommend for Instagram, the algorithm looks at spam behavior. So if you have 30 hashtags that you're using repeatedly on Instagram, I would recommend to mix it up. Today, use 25 of this and add maybe a little fun one in between and stuff like that. The thing is just you need to keep remembering that the algorithm is looking for any type of bot behavior. So if you keep on using the same set of 30 hashtags for all your content, you may trigger a shadow ban or the bot that is penalizing your content. Getting back to being banned on Instagram, which is the worst thing ever. Did you know that there's actually hashtags that is banned or that you should avoid when you're using your content? So the list changes every now and again. I mean, there's a list going out for 2019 and 2020. What I will do is I'll drop the link below with the latest hashtags, and you can have a look at what not to use. So some of them are quite easy. I mean, it's like hashtag self-harm or hashtag undies, but others are seemingly harmless, like hashtag single life or hashtag beauty blogger. Now, the only reason why some of these hashtags end up on the ban list or do not use list is just because spammers are using this. For example, in 2019, the hashtag Happy Thanksgiving was temporarily banned, and it was just because that hashtag generated a lot of spam. So just be careful with this, because you don't want to be banned from the platform or your content being removed or you being shadow banned on the platform. So Instagram is just really trying to clean up the platform from spammers and people that abuse the platform, and they look for trending hashtags that will be abused at that particular time. So this list is always changing. So just keep that in mind and mix it up a little bit with terms of the other hashtags that you think are relevant. And that's it from me. I would love to hear what's your hashtag strategy.